Top 10 fully funded Master's Scholarship for Africans in Australia and New Zealand 2020. PhD scholarship bringing digital excellence to clinical excellence at Queensland in Australia. Tuition fees, scholarship for international students, and Swimpole Uni of Technology, Australia. PhD scholarship in Vervike Compiler optimization passes at Queensland in Australia. Australian Award Scholarship for Master's student at Australian University. Fully funded Australian Short Course Award for African students. Master Pi Research Scholarships in Australia. Master Pi Research Scholarship in Photocatalyst at the RMIT University in Australia. ANUHDR Free Merit Scholarship for International Students, University of Auckland Research Master for African students in New Zealand. Fully funded graduate research scholarship at the University of Melbourne. Australia Award, Australian government offer prestigious international scholarships in the fellowship to undertake study research in the professional department. The Australia Award Scholarship, administered by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, the Department of Education, and the Australian Centre for International Agricultural Research. The University of Tasmania, together with its special National Institute, the Strong Millennium College, has a long history and playing host to Australia Award Scholarship, Australia Award Pacific Scholarship, Australia Award, and Australia Fellowship, Australian Centre for International Agriculture Research. The following benefits generally apply to the Australia Award: the scholarships, full tuition fee, return air travel, establishment allowance, contribution to living expense is fortunately contribution to basic living expense paid at a rate determined by the department, introductory academic program, overseas student health cover, pre-course English fees. A supplementary academic support may be available to ensure a scholar's academic success or enhance their academic experience. Follow-up. John Allied Fellowship. Australia Awards Pacific Scholarship. Australia Awards Pacific Scholarship provide people from Pacific developing countries with opportunities to study at selected education institutions in the Pacific region. The purpose of the Australia Awards Pacific Scholarships is to give people the opportunity to gain and build the knowledge and the skills to drive positive change and influence their home country's development. Participating countries are Federated State, New Guinea, Solomon Island. Eligibility and applications: Australia Award Pacific Scholarship are granted for study at Pacific tertiary institutions in Papua New Guinea. If you intend to apply for an Australia Award Pacific Scholarship, You must read the Australia Award Pacific Scholarship Policy Handbook. Australia Award Scholarship. Australia Award scholarships are long-term awards administered by the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. They aim to contribute to the development needs of Australia's partner countries in line with bilateral and regional agreements. They provide opportunities for people from developing countries, particularly those countries located in the Indo-Pacific region, to undertake full-time undergraduate or postgraduate study at participating training universities and technical and further education institutions. The study and research apprentice provided by Australia, where the scholarships develop the skill and knowledge of individuals to drive change and contribute to development in their own countries. Benefits: Australia Award scholarships are offered for the minimum period necessary for the individual to complete the academic program specified by the Australian higher education institution, including any preparatory training. In the following benefits during apply: full tuition fee, return travel, establishment, contribution to living expense, introductory academic program, overseas student health cover, pre-course English fieldwork, award conditions. Applicants who want to accept an Australia Award scholarship will need to sign a contract with the Commonwealth of Australia declaring that they will comply with the conditions. How to apply: country information, participant country, open and the closing date. Australia Award. There are different awards here. Australia Award, the Global Treasure Facility, Australia Award Alumni Engagement, Australia Award Women Leadership Initiative, Australia Award. Yeah, Australia Award, the Pacific Scholarship, Australia Award Short Courses, ACIRR, Australian Centre for International Agriculture Centre. M.O. Mora funding for Indonesian students. University of Adelaide, a global academic excellence scholarship. University of Melbourne, International Polytechnic Awards in Australia. University Grad Research Program in Australia, Diploma course at Queensland University. Field Scholarship University at Queensland, Griffith University remarkable founding, Future Fuel CRC PhD Scholarship, University of Adelaide, Adelaide Scholarship International Australia, co-founded Monash Graduate Scholarship in Australia, Annual Culture Flow Scholar, Frank Tam Yang Lang Medical Research Fellowship for Chinese students in Australia, Legality CRC Scholarship, Federation University Australia. University of New South Wales International Scholarship, Adelaide Global Academic Excellence Scholarship, Australian Government Research Training Program International Scholarship at the University of Flanders, fully funded Rotary Peace Fellowship, International High Achievement School, University of Sydney International School, ADB Japan Scholarship Program for Developing Countries in Asia and Pacific, IWC Scholarship for International Students, Endeavour Postgraduate Leadership Award, Alida Flatter at Charlie Darwin University, UNSW International School. I will provide the link for every website in the info, and see you in other scholars.